one, I've been seeing this going around Instagram for a while. It's this unpopular opinions tag. I don't even know if it's a tag or just the idea of you share opinions that you hold that may not be popular with everyone else. So I thought it would be fun to share a few of mine. Most of them are specific to the beauty world, YouTube, influencers in general. I have a few personal just rants, pet peeves, what have you. That's cute. Okay, so instead of just talking at you while I read through, the list is not particularly long, I thought I would do my makeup. This is a gift with purchase. I think it's from Lancome. The bag, yeah, it's from Lancome. So I thought I would just spill all my makeup out on the table. Okay, yep, that's everything. And yes, it is Lancome. Put on my makeup. If I don't tell you what I'm using, it'll all be listed down in the description box, including the brushes and all that fun stuff. And my top, which I did in iron, and my necklace. I never wear earrings, even though it would look cuter while I do a get ready with me, because foundation, whatever. I usually don't even like to wear my rings, but alrighty. So let's get going. Plans tonight. I'm filming this on a Friday. We're going to a concert outdoors later tonight. The Casey Donahue, is that his name? Concert. So I want my makeup to stick around for a while. So I'm actually starting with setting spray. Little trick. Put this on your bare skin, put all your stuff on, and then seal it. It's like a little setting sandwich. Okay, anyway, so I have 10, 11, something like that, opinions in no particular order. Okay, so this has been bugging me for a long time, and it's gonna just, look, I'm not even gonna give a disclaimer. Like, this is just how I feel. Okay, number one, it irks me to no end when I see influencers on social media applying skincare products or makeup products directly to their face from the container, obviously. So for instance, like if I were to put on my foundation, which I'm not going to do this way, and just start pumping it all over my face, that is so weird. It is so weird. It is such a waste of stuff, but it also to me looks slightly, now this is where my brain goes, I can't speak for everyone else, it looks to me slightly pornographic. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Just don't. It's not meant for you to dispense directly on your face. Put it on the back of a hand, put it on a palette, put it in your palm. Stop, it makes me. And I have friends that do this, and I will tell them, like, what are you doing? Look, this is how you do it. Pump. We're gonna do probably 2 pumps, by the way. Okay, so that's number one. It totally grosses me out. It's how some people feel when they say the word moist or hear the word moist, which to me, again, okay, that's a side note. That's a subtopic of unpopular opinions. I don't understand how people have issues with the sounds of words. It's moist, juicy. What are some of the other ones? I can't remember. That's just ridiculous. All right. Number 2, this may be unpopular, but I cannot stand Starbucks coffee. Like straight up regular coffee, not mixed into 8 million things so that it is now 1,800 calories. I'm talking about a cup of coffee that you add maybe some sugar, a little creamer. I think it's terrible. I don't get it. I don't enjoy it. I think it tastes very bitter. And I guess they're probably as popular as they are because they are super convenient, because they're freaking everywhere. But I just don't understand, not only do I not understand why people love the taste so much, but like why you can't just make a cup of coffee at home. I don't get it. I mean, I know I spend my money on some crazy things, but like a daily cup of coffee at Starbucks is a huge budget line. I'm just saying. Alrighty, let's move on to number 3. Speaking of drinking things, I have it on my phone. I guess the 1 pump, you know what, I'm going to do a second pump because it's going to be a long day. Let's just do that quickly. Okay, this is kind of along the same lines as it's drinking. I don't get the drinking culture. Now, admittedly, I wasn't raised, my parents weren't drinkers. It's not like we didn't have alcohol in the house, but it was like on a shelf in the closet. We just, if people came over and wanted something to drink, it was there. My dad enjoyed a glass of wine once in a while, but like I wasn't raised around people drinking regularly. So that definitely has colored my view. I don't particularly enjoy the taste of alcohol. I just, at the end of the day, if I've had a hard day, I don't understand wanting a glass of whatever. I enjoy it sometimes, but okay, that's not really what I don't understand. I don't understand the drinking culture as like glamorizing it. Like on the t-shirts, like the graphic tees that'll say like brunch, booze and buddies or wine mom. Like, okay, I guess I don't understand the glamorizing the drink culture. I don't get it. I don't think it's cute. I don't want to wear a shirt that says that. Martinis and avocados. What, I don't know. I don't get it. And I honestly, I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you. It's just not for me. I just don't think personally it's setting the best message when you're a mom or a parent or an adult in some authority situation, kind of making it look cool that you drink alcohol. Okay, I know, old-fashioned. Like I said, probably very unpopular. And I'm not saying that I'm a better mom because I didn't do those things. Lord knows. I'm just saying it's not my vibe. Okay, number 4, having offended most of my audience, let's keep going. Actually, let me fix the exposure. I don't know what's going on. I'll be right back. I think it's number 4 on my list. There's a whole group of unpopular opinions connected to this one. The whole boss babe thing, I'm not a fan of. I'm not gonna get on board with that. It annoys me, and here's why. My philosophy generally in life is if it applies to one group, it needs to apply equally to the other group. So if we've got boss babe going on, then we should also have like boss dude. And that's weird. Like I feel like highlighting that women are working as in a decision-making position is not like, yes, and we can do that. And when we add the word babe to it, we're just really demeaning ourselves and minimizing us to satire. So I don't like it. I think it's beneath us. It's beneath anyone. If I saw a man referring himself as like a professional man, referring to himself as a dude in a professional situation, I would think a lot less of them. Also, when I get business type emails that start out with, hey babe, delete, I don't care who it's from, doesn't matter anymore, I don't want to work with you, gone, no. So I know I work in a very non-traditional field, but to me, no, we're not doing the boss babe thing here. Along with that, women referring to other women in a positive way as bitches, like, hey bitch, no, like, I don't get it. Luckily, I don't come across it as much anymore, but it's still there, and I don't get it. You know, if you want to call someone a name, okay. But in a term of endearment, I don't understand it. I don't often bake, by the way, and I'm not referring to the ovens behind me. I'm talking powder, but like I said, long day, longer night. The concert itself, I don't think starts till 9, and in my world, that's late. Okay. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. My truth is not the truth. My truth is also more commonly known as your opinion. So that's how I feel. If I ever did merch, other than I'm offended that you're offended, I would also put on there, my truth equals opinion. Okay. I could go off on a tangent on some other articles, but then I'm probably going to lose 75% of my audience. Okay. Platform shoes. I have platform shoes. I'm talking about the ones that are back. They're back. I think Gucci has some, maybe YSL. I'll pop in some pictures if I can find them. The extreme platform thing. Yeah, they'll make your legs look longer, but no. I mean, I don't care if they're, you know, Gucci, YSL, Target. I think they look tacky, and I think they look cheap, and I think they look ridiculous. And I've said it, and now watch me go buy a pair with next month. But presently, that is how I feel. I just feel they look absolutely ridiculous. They are not for me. I'm not going to get behind every trend, but this one, Okay, we're running through opinions faster than I can do my face. So let's keep up with the face. Oh shoot, I powdered before I did my contour. I love using this contour. I did buy the full-size one, and I will say that you can do it over powder because I'm going to do it right now. Normally I would do this, a little heavy-handed today. I would do this before I powdered, but having y'all here distracted me. Okay. I think I'm lopsided. I love this. It's the Westman Atelier contour stick, or face trace, I guess it's what it's in biscuit. And I'm gonna use this one. I've been using a couple different brushes to blend it out. I've been using the 106 from BK Beauty, and I've been using the 108, smaller and pointed. But we'll keep going with this. So how are we doing so far? I'd love to hear yours, by the way. If you have any opinions that you think the rest of the world doesn't agree with, like, oh, here's one. I could go the rest of my life without ever eating chocolate again, and I'd be fine. Okay, that wasn't actually on my list, but I wanted to bring that one up. Now, sugar? No. I'm still hoping that somebody finally does a study and links an extreme use of sugar to long life. Girl can dream. I love sugar, but sugar apparently loves me too because it sticks around for a really long time. But I don't really care about chocolate. I don't hate it. I mean, I'll eat it, but the 108 is actually a little bit better for the nose area. I missed under here. Love a good contour. Obviously, this blends a heck of a lot better if you didn't just put powder all over it. And I'm gonna add some more stuff on top of that powder. None of this, I think, is new. These are all just good old favorites that I love. I am doing a little more layering maybe than usual because I do want this stuff to stick around for a while. Okay, I only have like 3 more things, and I have the whole rest of my face to get through. So we'll see how this goes. I have some opinions on the organizational world. No shade to the organizing people. None of this is meant to be shady. These are just the random things that go through my head. I'm using the Tarte bronzer, by the way, today, specifically because it is waterproof and there is a chance of rain. And I'm aware that my whole face will melt off, but I hate a runny bronzer. Okay, so, oops. So the whole, you know, the home organization, the home edit, Marie Kondo, well, she's not that bad. Well, she's a little bad, but the whole keep it if it brings you joy, don't get rid of it if it doesn't, I would be throwing out like bills. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna hop on the organizational thing here. All right, I am sufficiently bronzed up. Add a little highlight. So I will admit I have got sucked into the whole neat method, the whole decanting into pretty acrylic containers, blah, blah, blah. This is stupid. Is anybody gonna finally just say it looks really cool? But can we talk about how ridiculous it is in real life to live like that and to keep up with that? For instance, let's say I have one of those cool acrylic containers for cereal, which I do. I have like 4 in my pantry. And I noticed that there's about this much left, right? So it's like, oop, time to order some more cereal. But, I should talk while I do this. But, my cereal box isn't completely empty, right? So I go to the grocery store, because you don't want to wait till the last minute. You want the backup available. I don't have the world's biggest pantry, and I'm pretty sure that unlike what we're seeing on Instagram, most people's food storage area, pantry, cabinet, whatever, it's not normal to have a walk-in pantry in the majority of the United States. That's my guess. So you buy your backup box of cereal, you come home, you decant it into your acrylic or clear plastic box, and you have leftovers. It doesn't all fit because you haven't used up everything that's in the pretty container. What do you do with the back stock? Where are you putting this? You've created more packaging. It makes me absolutely crazy. It makes me nuts. Now, I like having those bins, and I can like group things a little bit better, and because I do have limited space as compared to most of my friends. But the whole pouring things out of the container it came in, to me, makes 0 sense. None. It's just, it doesn't save space. It's kind of wasteful, and it's causing you to spend money to keep up an ideal that I personally think is not attainable. It just, I don't know. I feel like it gives you more work. Let me know if anyone else feels that way. Along with that, a lot of you may not know this, but my background is not in making YouTube videos talking about random beauty stuff. I have a master's in education and a focus on reading specifically. And my earliest, happiest memories are of getting pulled out of class in the 1st grade and having one-on-one lessons with our school librarian on the Dewey Decimal System. So, you know where I'm going with this. When they are organized, and I have friends that do this, and it makes my teeth hurt. When you are organizing your books by color, to me, that tells me you are not a reader. And that's fine. Reading's not for everyone. Well, I think reading is for everyone, but I know not everyone enjoys it for fun. But like, come on. No. Books aren't, I personally don't buy books as decor. I buy books. I rarely actually buy physical books anymore. But when I did, and I have hundreds in this house, I bought books I wanted to read, not because the cover would look good on a shelf. So you organize them by category. You organize them by author. You don't go on a rant while you're drawing in your eyebrows or they will get a little heavy. Oh well. So yeah, the color coordinating rainbow book order thing is probably my #1 pet peeve. And that's saying something. Okay, I'm using this NYX the Brow Glue because I am into this crazy trend of brow lamination without actually laminating my brows. And I'm thinking it does a really good job of sticking it, but do you see how, I don't know if you can see this, it's a little gummy. It's a little gummy, it's a little gooey. So I've seen a few other recommendations. Stay tuned. I don't want to, I'm kind of intrigued by the brow wax, you know, that brow stuff in the tin from Anastasia Beverly Hills. But I feel like that's a lot of work. If I can just do something like this, I'm going to be happier. So we'll see. All right, I think that's kind of it. Although I do have some questions for you guys. So another pet peeve of mine is when friends I have in real life. This is a pet peeve that's kind of with social media related, so it's the last one I have too. And I'll just keep doing my makeup even though I've kind of run out of things to talk about. Okay, so you have friends in real life, your friends on Facebook as well, and they want to send you a message like, hey, want to get together next Saturday night? And they send it to you through Facebook Messenger instead of text. Why? I don't know what it is, but I don't get my Facebook messages. They don't pop up on my screen and stay on my screen. So unless I happen to see that you send it to me, it disappears. And I have tried every setting. I think Facebook hates me. Can't imagine why. And so why wouldn't you just text someone? So I'm sure that somebody watching this probably does it. Prefers to use Facebook Messenger. Can you please explain to me why? I could be missing something, which is very, very possible. But I miss things because they're assuming I'm checking my Facebook Messenger. And to be fair, I get a lot of messages in a variety of places, and so it's easy for me to miss things because I have two Facebook pages, I should say. I have me, Marnie, Goldberg, Jake and Shane's mom, Michael's wife, you know, my personal Facebook page. And then I have the MsGoldgirl page. And those are two separate accounts. And I should say, if you've asked me to be your friend and it's been declined, it's because you asked on my personal page. And since we're gonna go there, let's talk about another pet peeve. If we just met in line at the grocery store, I'm not gonna accept your Facebook friend request. I need to actually know you. Or if you don't really know me, but we know the same people from school, no, like I don't get it. I also don't get how people are using LinkedIn like Facebook. Like just because we know each other in real life, I was under the impression that LinkedIn was for work. So like unless you're work related, unless you know each other on a professional level, should you be accepting all your friends linked? Like, I don't understand that. I would love to hear from people who do more link. I don't really do any networking through LinkedIn. I do use it to look up some people. Like if I have a call scheduled with someone, which, yes, I do, and it's someone I haven't met before, I will, like in real life, I will look them up on LinkedIn to see if we have any commonalities, anything like that. But I don't use it to like connect with friends unless the friends are in a similar field as mine. So anyway, all right, now I'm just doing my makeup. I'm not wearing this shirt tonight. I'm not entirely sure what I'm wearing tonight because of that possible rain deal. And I don't think we got seats. I think we're just standing up. And I think it's gravel. I'm leaning towards my Lucchese over the knee boots with like a little dress. We shall see. I'm sure you guys do not care. Let's see if I have another brush. We'll just blend with anything. We'll blend with this one. Predominantly today you saw me using BK Beauty brushes because they are amazing. And I don't know when this video is going up, but they were, as I'm filming this, they're holding a Mother's Day sale. So it's 20 to 35% off site-wide. I don't think it needs a code, so just an FYI. Alrighty, I think we just have, we just have lipstick and mascara. I recently got sent a whole bunch of PR from L'Oreal, and ow. Okay, this is hard to do and talk. Okay. Oh, before I put on my mascara, more setting spray. I definitely use far too much setting spray. Like, I know this. Okay. Anyway, they sent me some more Lash Paradise, which I haven't used in a really long time. And let me tell you, that stuff is amazing. I've been using it the last few days and getting on stories and just, you know, chit-chatting about everyday nonsense. And the amount of DMs I've been getting going, oh my God, what mascara. Lash Paradise, stuff is good. I mean, it's just good. I like using, although it's coming a little thick today. I like using, you know, all kinds. I have my high-end favorites. I did just get some in my hair. That's great. But I always come back to at least one of the L'Oreals. I personally like this one that I'm getting all over my eyes. And the Air Volume, I think it is. I like that one a lot as well. All right, I do want to show you the lip gloss they sent because it's really good. I'm getting back, I go in and out of love with lip gloss. I'm back into it. So as it gets warmer outside, I tend to like to wear lip gloss because in San Antonio, there's always that hazard that your lipstick will actually melt in your purse. So it can get pretty hot. One last thing. This is hard to talk and do, by the way. All right, that will do. Okay, lipstick. I have been told, or lip product, that these lip balms, Okay, why L'Oreal? Why can't you just put the name of what this is? It has the name of the color, but not the actual product. But these are their newest lip glosses. I think they're balm glosses. I don't know. I've been told that these are a dupe for the Westman Atelier lip balm gloss that I love. And they did send me a lot of them. And these two are the most similar in color to what I own. I'm looking at this one. So I don't have the Westman Atelier one handy. I am actually scraping the sides of that bottle. Let's see. I'm gonna go with no. No. These are not at all like the Westman Atelier. I'm not saying these are bad. Here's what I like of the Westman Atelier are so thin. They're very, very thin. They feel like you're putting on, there's a lot more slip to them. They almost feel like Vaseline and that they're just really slippery. This is more thick and sticky, which I like. And they're a little more opaque. Let me find one that's a little deeper. Here, this one's pinker. Let's try this one. Let me wipe this one off. This is not the direction I had going in my head for this video. Okay, this color is, the first color I did with you, where did I set it? Is, was that this one? Pristine Pink. And then this one is Porcelain Petal. These names. Oh, I came up with another unpopular opinion. Actually, I have a feeling a lot of you agree with me on this. Sexing up the names of makeup. Why? I don't see a big, I mean, these are very not opaque. Sheer is the word. So they're cute. Okay, I haven't done my hair yet. I did blow it out with my air wrap, by the way. But I was thinking now that it's dry, I'm gonna try curling it with the barrels on it. But okay, before we finish, yeah, the whole sexing up of, you know, like the whole NARS line. Orgasm blush, deep throat lipstick, I said orgasm blush, climax mascara. Too Faced has a whole bunch of sexual references. It's gross. Like, come on. Like, you can't say that, and I'm not a feminist in the current definition of it, but you can't say that you're like a feminist and then be okay with that language. Like, can you imagine the flip side of that for men's products? I don't even want to come up with the name. That would be a fun video. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, stop it. I don't know. That's just me. Is it going to stop me from using the makeup? No, but I am going to continue to roll my eyes at it when I have to read the labels to you. So, alrighty. Enough it's not negativity. I'm just sort of doing a brain dump and then I feel so much better. So those are my unpopular opinions. Thank you for letting me dump the contents of my very weird brain on you. And I did get some makeup done in the process. So there you go. Love to hear from you and your unpopular opinions. Maybe they're more popular than we think. Maybe we're just the silent majority. Let me know how much of a weirdo I am. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.